other shows that you watch?
Yeah, I just started watching Power.
Oh, Power.
Yeah, I just started watching Power.
What was something about Power that you liked about Power?
People just been coming to me, telling me about it, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just check it out.
Okay.
I'm just check it out.
Okay.
And I've been hooked ever since.
I don't know. I can't get into Power.
What?
Well, I
love
liked
Power.
Power before Power book, like the original Power.
Yeah, see, I haven't got that far yet. I just started. I'm on like the first couple of.
I didn't even watch Power book at all.
Why?
Because after Ghost was killed, I was good. Well, after he was shot, I was
Don't
good.
tell me that. I didn't even know.
Oh, come on now.
Nah, you knew because that's
how it started.
It's all over Facebook. So you
Really?
You
I don't
just
get on Facebook like that.
Oh, that's the only reason why you
But
didn't see it.
but
you would've
even
saw
there's
it.
pictures of him with like the little bullet hole in
He
it.
did. He did.
It circulates all
But
over
how
the
you-
internet.
But
How
is
you-
he dead?
How you talking about some y'all ain't in the book? Like book is fire.
I can't watch Power. Period.
Why?
Book is cool.
I just
Book is
couldn't
cool.
get into it.
Why?
I think the hype. I think there was a hype that came around it.
No,
because-
watch it. You don't like drug dealers or something?
Man, I
Did you-
watch Snowfall.
If you watch Snowfall, you're gonna watch Power. You're gonna watch BMF. You're gonna watch that. Bro.
I do not watch BMF. I don't watch Black Motherfucker.
Wait.
Oops, sorry.
Ah,
So that's what I call it.
It's all good. I gotta bleep. I gotta bleep.
What?
I think that's what I call it because I don't know what it stands for because I just don't watch
Black
it.
Mafia family.
family, right? So I'm gonna say, what's your? See, you
Is that a
didn't
show
notice
too?
that.
BMF?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
My
on Stars.
God.
On Stars.
Oh.
Yep.
What did I walk into, y'all?
How, but what do you
I'm
do?
not
Do you watch anything?
I'm not a TV head. I literally watch Glee and Power. That's it.
Man.
That's it?
That's it. I'm not a TV head. Like,
Glee-
it has to
Glee still
end.
come on?
They just took it off of Netflix, but I had bought it on Prime.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay. That's
Man.
I bought it on Prime.
I've never watched the episode of that.
You never watch Glee?
No.
So you got your. So we're gonna get back to Hot Boy right here.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah, because we were saying.
So you,
Man, Hot
you got
Boy.
your name.
You watch Glee.
We covered that. We got your name. So
Man.
how long have you been in the music industry?
This is my second year. It's been a year and a half now. So yeah.
And what made you start? And what made you start doing music?
So my dad was a rapper when when he was alive, he was an artist. He passed when I was 7. And I've been around music for a long time. So when time has passed on and stuff like that, I was playing basketball in high school. I got injured, and then I ended up stopping kind of when COVID happened.
Yeah.
And I was watching Megan, but I've been a fan of Megan, and she made me want to start. So ever since then, I've just been freestyling, rapping, posting content, and everything.
So what's your muse for music? Like what gets you into your writing process when you began writing a song?
Usually just like car rides. Car rides help. I usually go for a ride, and I start want to write. So
Oh, it's tranquil. He's like riding. It's all tranquil.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm putting
Go
all these verses
downtown.
together.
Yeah, that Lakeshore Drive. I got a
Like
couple
it.
singles off of that.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So that's all part of the creative process for you.
Mhm.
Taking that drive.
Yeah, taking the drive, or sometimes just being in the shower. I'll be in the shower.
Okay.
Stuff
Hey,
just
singing
start-
in the
I know a lot
shower.
of people who
That's
do
what's
that.
up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'll be in the shower. Stuff just start
I ain't
happening.
even gonna hold you.
I know a lot of
I
people.
got 3 songs off of that.
Yeah.
So I have another question.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Man.
How long was
So-
you in the shower?
Come on, man.
And when that beat get to playing, put the phone in the window, had a notepad open. Just like,
Hey,
man,
there
Go
you
crazy.
go.
You go
There you go.
crazy.
So, what was your reaction when you recorded your first song?
I thought it was raw,
Okay.
and then it was just like, as I got better, I was like, that was so ass.
Well, you have to start somewhere.
Yeah, right. So, but it's like I'm a perfectionist, so it's like I always want to do something as if I already done it already.
Yeah.
So that's the approach I take to everything I do in life. And but I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Because I know I've been watching so I went on your page, on your Instagram. You like to do a lot of videos.
Yeah.
So you're a natural entertainer then.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
How long does it take you to put one of these videos together?
Not long. I mean, I'm a real raw person, so I don't try to be a character at all. So I mean, anything I do, I'm gonna show it. I'll be in my room, shit. I'll be in my slides. I'm gonna get it anywhere. I'm gonna get it anywhere.
So, hey, you saying you get inspiration from the shower?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll be in my slides. I just like the energy I bring. is what's gonna sell. So.
So do you believe that people that give you that a positive energy, you feed it right back to them?
Say that again.
Like if people give you positive energy, you can feed that right back. Because most people don't believe in people exchanging energy between each other and everything, especially when it comes to like positive energy and everything, and negative energy. So that's something that you believe in.
Yeah.
So do you get a lot of negative energy with your music, or has it always been support for you?
It's been back and forth, but you know, I've signed up for this, so I know what I signed up for. Everybody is gonna rock with me, and you know, but I just learned to keep going. So
Right.
yeah, I mean, but it's been both though. I've got positive feedback and negative feedback, but I mean,
But the positive outweigh the negative.
yeah, positive outweighs negative.
I think, you know, even with negative, as long as it's constructive and not rude, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, sometimes people, like, I feel like they get jealous or something like that, and they want to be in a position I'm in, or they want to do what I'm doing, and they don't know how to do that. So that's where I feel like the negative energy comes in at sometimes. But
It's more so hate.
yeah, but I mean, people like that.
They hating on that man.
But what I was touching on that, how did you feel the first time somebody actually seriously critiqued your music?
Well, my mom has done that. So my mom is a very big critiquer. She's the reason, like, how my music sounds the way it is now. I'll go back to her and be like, Mom, how does that sound? How does this sound? You know what I'm saying? And she'll just always critique it. She'll tell me, like, you know, you can go harder on that hook, you can go harder on that verse, take that out, put that in, you know.
Even when working with other people?
Yeah, even working with people.
Yeah, so she'll tell you like, sorry, you shouldn't do that.
Yes. She will be quick to tell me
Constructive
that.
criticism.
Constructive criticism right there.
Yes.
Telling you. Some people get that. Didn't the Jacksons get the whooping if they ain't hit that note right?
I heard about that too.
Yeah.
Tina probably got a couple of black
Them
eyes
Jackson
because
wasn't
of that
playing with
too.
them
Oh
kids.
man.
You know,
Wasn't playing.
Ike was like, Ike would touch her. Like in interviews, he would touch her if she talked too much. And then she would like refer to him. Yep.
Oh, man.
And okay, Karen.
So did you ever hear any of your dad's music?
Yeah. I have it now.
Do you implement any of his style into what you do?
My dad's nickname was Flybud, so I try to look fly like him, stuff like that. So I feel like I definitely implement the style from him. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be fresh to rock a turtleneck. I ain't gonna lie, I only bust a turtleneck on special occasions. So
You know, bust the turtleneck out.
yeah, plenty of times. A black one at that. Put a blaze on with it.
Somebody rock their Thanksgiving Day dinner and everything wearing their
Oh, see, it's your problem. Turtleneck can go from Thanksgiving dinner to the club.
But don't you get hot? Well, it's not. You don't have a thick one on. You don't have like one of them thick sweater ones on.
Nah, it's real thin.
And the best kind.
Right.
Forever 21. I'll get you one. $20.
North.
you just putting out.
Yeah. Macy.
You just doing quick plugs for them.
Hey, look,
Nah.
don't.
Maybe. Except the sponsorship.
So is there anything else you want to get into besides music? Because if you like entertainment, do you want to get into acting or modeling or anything like that?
I really want to be an actor. I definitely see that in my career happening. I want to be an actor and modeling too, yeah. I'm just saying.
Because I can see you modeling.
You can?
I can.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and you already dress for it, so you know you need somebody following you with a camera all the time, just taking pictures of you. Those candid shots.
You know what's crazy? My mama actually bought a Canon. So what we do is we just go around and just start taking pictures.
See, she already
I haven't
knows.
posted
She's getting
them
him
all
paid.
yet. Yeah.
She's getting him paid.
Shout out to moms.
That's what's up.
Telling you, sell them photos. Sell them. Yeah, all that money out that bad boy. Now let's go ahead and get to this first song right here.
Yeah.
We can do. I want you to choose this time right here. A lot of times we don't let the artist choose which one they want to go for.
Please let me choose.
Which one you want to do?
Go to Need More. It's on my EP Fence Island.
Okay. Let me see. I'm looking at. Okay, we got 3 songs right here. We got If You Love Me.
Oh, right, the ones. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm
on a different level. Yeah, go to If You Love Me.
Okay.
If You Love Me.
You got that. All right, here we go.
I like that.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah. I like that. Hey, look, I gotta throw that in the mix on Monday, bro. I gotta throw that in the mix.
Like that?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Our boy Finn in the building, y'all. Come on now.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's
Y'all
what's up.
gotta introduce yourself. Y'all just came.
Oh yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all
All right. So
y'all
look. I was letting you in. So.
My bad. Y'all already know Tayl's back up in here, man.
Yeah, your boy DJ keep product. You know what it is, man.
I know it ain't a party without the crew.
Of course not.
Yeah.
And it's Friday night.
You know, Mulla's
Special
still
night.
out. Mulla's still out in Atlanta. Jay's out shuffling packages. So, and not his own.
Come on.
It's a job. he has a job. I mean, some men may consider that a job too. You know, getting it straight before you get out there. But
you had a question too.
You had a question.
Yeah.
Before the break.
So, are you dating? Are you single? What's the status? What's your relationship status?
I have
You do a sneaky link?
I have. No.
Man.
Just know I'm in the process of something right now.
It's loading.
Hey, what? Hey, that's a good answer.
It's
I'm
buffering.
in the process.
Good answer. Good answer.
Do they know that it's loading?
Oh yeah, they know.
Okay.
So you let it be known up front.
Oh, with them? Yeah.
You know what? Can we touch on something about the conversation with 100? So would you let them in the studio with you? Will you bring them to the studio to share in your craft so they can see what you do?
Yeah.
See? It's not strange.
I mean,
He's at a different point in life, though. See, look, you gotta get the context of what was happening last night. So basically, my boy was like, he don't take women to the studio with him because right now he sees them as a distraction.
Ever.
So he said he's never did it, and Nikki chewed his head off for that.
No, but here's the thing, like, how can you, because like sometimes, you know, when you see your little boo thing there, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it better. Or they can inspire you, or they bring something else out of you.
Yeah.
know?
I can agree to that. I can agree to that.
But you have to listen to what he said about what's going on with him. He said
He's letting past trauma do that to him.
But that does that to everybody. Everybody gets better off their past trauma. That's how you heal from that, and it makes you.
He
better
got worse.
going forward.
100, you got worse. Okay.
So no, you should have had the gun. That was a shot. That was a shot, man.
Let the body lay on the floor and bleed because we have to finish this.
Wow.
But after the session, after the conversation, all of us talking all our inputs, he said his opinion might change. Just let him be locked in right now, nigga. Just let him lock in. I got you, man.
But okay, but if you had a bad experience where somebody felt like a distraction, would that, like moving into your next relationship, would you say like now my studio is off limits?
I don't know, cause I don't want that to ruin. I don't want that. I don't want.
Let's go ahead and rewind that.
Right, that's what you're
Rewind.
I don't want the person that I was with before to ruin that chance of doing that with the person I'm about to be with. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's two different situations and it can be handled two different ways.
Man, maturity. Love it.
I mean, everybody's not at that
Looking at
point.
me like I'm 100 or
I mean,
something.
but everybody's not at that point yet.
Well, you do got the beard and stuff, you know.
Wow.
You got the James Harden going too.
10 more.
We're gonna have to reload after that. So,
Man, look. I don't got no problem with somebody being in my space. Because off the rip, I can tell if you're supportive about it. It's just that look, I'm sorry, bro, whatever you went through to make you feel like that when you came in here the other night.
So, what do you look for in a significant other? What are some qualities that you look for?
I'm a romantic person, so they gotta be romantic.
Okay.
I'm a traveler, so they gotta travel.
They have to travel.
Well, I like to travel, so I would like it if they travel as well.
Okay.
But those aren't deal breakers.
No, it's not deal breakers. Loyalty plays a big part.
I was just about to say
loyalty plays a big part,
yeah.
of course. Can't forget that.
Yeah.
Can't forget that.
That's like number one.
Yeah, and I don't like lying, so you got to be honest with me.
But honesty kind of coincides with the loyalty.
No.
Yeah.
Because honesty, you can like just leave things out and it can be considered dishonest. You know, like, so would you want them to be honest? Let's say
Brutally?
they had like a really bad hoe streak. You know? Yeah, like, but you like them, but you know, they're telling. Would you want them to be honest that, you know, they're in a hoe phase, or they were in a hoe phase and they're just coming out?
Yeah, I want to know, because it's like that gives me, I can have the chance on whether or not I want to be with you or not because of what you were doing, and who knows about what they were doing with you and stuff like that. So I mean,
that matters. I mean, you know, they could be settling down with you.
Because then, if you're not honest, you can have something. I'm having that whole streak, and then if we do something, I got it now.
Oh, you're just saying because you may be carrying some stuff that you can't get rid of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you talking about that
I
stuff.
just want to be safe.
But can't you just go to the clinic, get tested, and that should tell it all? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Let's put some papers on the table.
Yeah.
But we was really saying, like, would you accept somebody for their parents?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would. Yeah. I mean, ain't nobody perfect. You know, I don't know what type of cards that they were dealt in life that made them do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if they had any situations at home that were bad, and you just never know. So,
What if it was one of them $40 hoe streaks? Like,
Oh man.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What you mean by that?
What's a $40 hoe streak?
Like
they leaving that 40 on the nightstand kind of hoe streak.
I can't say that on.
Yeah. I can bleep it out. It out.
Say it. What are you saying?
No, remember when we was talking about dickies last night?
To what?
Remember we was talking about eaters last night?
Yeah.
No.
What are you talking about?
Too much back door.
Yeah, no. Remember, I'm not trying to. Even though he can censor it out, I'm not trying to.
Just say it because.
Remember when your brother was talking about sneaky links, and he was just like, "No, sneaky link, that's a ho," and I'm like, "Oh, you talking about a dick eater? We ain't talking about that right now." So
have you ever had a sneaky link?
Yeah.
What kind of sneaky link?
Man.
Womp womp womp.
Can you
Next question. All right, here we go. You already know, man. Deep over here.
You know, I mean, because we've had Hollywood himself on here, and we talked about sneaky links with him.
Right.
You can plead the fifth if you don't want to. You can plead the fifth.
Go ahead.
I'll plead the fifth.
There you go. There you go.
I like to watch him struggle in the seat.
You have me cleansed up over there.
So let's go ahead and get back to this music right here. With the music the one song that we just played right there, what type of work that went into this? Was this like the same like idea that just popped up in your head, or was this like let me take my time?
So the song that y'all just played, that's the pop side of me, and my pop side alter ego is Corey Monteith. So that's my alter ego.
I see the Corey.
Yeah. And that's the pop side of me. So I'm an island boy. I love the beat and stuff like that. So I want to play like songs that you can listen to, feel good to, and stuff like that on the boat when you're just on vacation and stuff like that. So I tied that song into that category. Okay. Yeah.
I can tell you wrote that one in the show.
So you said you're an island boy. Are you from the islands, or you just like the island beats?
I just love the island beats for the pop side. I mean, anything that sounds good, I'm gonna just hop on it. So it doesn't matter. Any beat that I like that, any beat that I like that sounds good to me and that I can get a vibe from, I'm gonna jump on it.
So you have a lot of versatility.
Is it like microwave? You like the microwavable beats where you could just get them?
I'll take my time.
A lot of people like to just hop in the booth, say what's on their mind.
No, me and my engineer have a very good relationship. He actually switches the beat around and tries to go, okay, you know what, put the hook on this part of the song. You know what I'm saying? So we just break it down.
Okay. That's good to have that relationship with your engineer.
It is.
Shout out to Ivan.
Man, grab the microphone.
Man.
He put the mic down.
I was trying to get stuff adjusted, man, for real.
Go ahead.
So, the first show you ever did, what was that experience like?
I did my first show for Coast to Coast, and it was fun. I had a great time.
Yeah.
The people were cool. The experience was very cool. I had the crowd team, so I did my job.
Hey, there you go.
I did my
Let
job.
me guess. Was it down in Florida?
No, it was in Chicago.
Chicago?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, because they do stuff in Florida a lot. So
Oh,
they
yeah,
they
no.
always down there in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Chicago.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you, Wiz. Thank you, Wiz.
So what's your favorite style of music to make?
Hip hop, pop.
It's world music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You know, I think a lot of artists, they're into hip hop, but they don't understand that you have to make something that's gonna cross you over, like be able to cross genre.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times there's so many, especially in Chicago, there's so many hip hop artists. You have to be able to kind of bend a little bit to make like other ethnicities like your music. I'm trying to. But if you had to choose, I guess, let's say a pop artist to do a feature with, who would it be?
A pop artist I do a feature with Justin Bieber.
That's what's up.
Okay.
So that's a solid choice.
I love some Justin. I do. I love me some Justin.
Justin.
Or some, but I like both Justins, Justin Bieber and Justin Timberlake. So,
Okay,
Justin
yeah.
Timberlake's fire.
He's hard too.
so
I like Timberlake.
I like all the Justins,
This
except
just
Justin,
in.
except
This
Justin
just in,
Case.
because that's breaking news right there.
Talk about those places.
This just in.
So, have
Hey.
a trap rapper ever tried to do a collab with you before?
Say it again.
A what?
A
Have a
trap.
trap rapper ever tried to do
Oh.
a collab with you before?
You said something.
I'm not really too big on features like that. I mean, I'll do features, but it has to be up to my standard though.
Mm.
But no, trap rapper, no. Mm-mm.
Would you consider it if something the right one stepped to you?
Yeah. So,
Can we ask what are the standards to get a Hot Boy Finn feature?
I'm a very cocky person. I like to talk shit. Can I curse?
Yeah, he
Look,
got
look
that
at it.
button. He got that button.
I got the bleep button. So
You know what? Can we just go ahead and turn it? Just go ahead and turn it, because
This
it'll
is
make
still family hour. It's Friday night, but it's still family
It's
hour.
club hour.
Hold on. The soccer stadium is closed at this time right now.
Yeah.
It's Friday night. Kids probably on the playground playing soccer games.
No, they not. They little asses need to be in bed.
Right.
It's time. Go to bed, kids.
It's Friday.
Night night.
Stay up.
Do you feel better now? You okay now? Okay.
It's Friday.
Go ahead. You like to talk your shit.
Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely
Look.
somebody like that that's gonna be unapologetically them.
Okay.
Okay.
All I ever wanted was some money. You know?
Oh,
Hey.
Cinco.
So,
Is that Cinco?
That's
with that,
unapologetic.
What
You
you
wanted
saying
some
that?
money.
So I'm saying, like, is it so? Because personality is one thing. Like, what else do you look at when it comes to like doing a collaboration with artists? Even though you said you ain't big on features. So like, do you go to their Instagram and look and see like what their content is? But man, this motherfucker only got 200 followers. Like, do you go that deep into it to see if like they can help you out and benefit you by doing a song with them, or it's just all about the music?
No, because at one point in time, I was that artist that had little followers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know how that felt to be overlooked just because I didn't have a fan base.
Yeah.
So I would never discredit somebody for that. I would jump on a song with somebody that had little followers, as long as that you know how to rap or make songs.
Solid.
Because I think as long as the chemistry's there, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it just takes that right chemistry. Because you know, and just like dating, I don't think you can find somebody that's not on your same level. Like, so I think you do have to do some kind of research, like you're saying, because
Oh yeah, for sure.
you know, like look into their catalog of music, because sometimes you know maybe it's not up to par with what you can bring
I
to the
can
table.
also tell when somebody like just woke up and like one day and was like, I want to be a rapper. I can tell. It's gonna show. But if you know how to, if you push the music and you showing me that you want to rap and stuff like that, I'll jump on a song with you. I don't give a fuck.
At least you humble about it. That's gonna that goes a long way for sure.
Because I want to work, so that means that you gonna have to work as well.
Maybe I should become an artist and see about this.
What kind of?
But I feel like nowadays though, there's no love in this though. There's no love in the music industry. People just will not rock with shit just because they look at it as competition. You know, so I look at music as a piece. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring everybody together.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's really just here. You say you travel a lot, right?
Yeah.
I know when you go to other places and you just casually play your music, motherfuckers be like, damn, this shit good.
Yeah.
But at the crib, you probably be doing that, motherfucker, sitting there doing on their phone, ain't give you no feedback. Cause sometimes I'm an artist too, so sometimes we just sit there and do that. This the people at the room doing, and then they just be like, oh, y'all, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Unresponsive ass. So, yeah, you felt me on that.
I felt you on that.
Yeah, and I think people are comfortable as long as you remain who they knew you to be.
Right.
When you start growing, it makes them uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh,
And
he can really do this.
You know what's crazy? That's a problem I'm having right now.
Within, like, your circle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm going through that right now.
So maybe you need to, like, make that circle smaller.
Oh,
yeah.
They're gone.
That's what's up right there.
I feel like the
He
best
cut 'em
part,
off.
They gone.
He cut him
I'm
off.
gonna say the best part I heard about that is when you around average people and you know you're not meant to be average, you just gotta keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's the reason why, no offense to anybody that works in some of these places, it's
Yeah.
the reason why you got people that's millionaires, and then it's the reason why you got somebody that's been at Starbucks for 10 years.
Yep.
That got complacent and school, and that's cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want your crowd to trap your uniqueness. You gotta grow.
Right.
Cause you know what I'm saying, it can get real deep when it comes to keeping that clip tight.
Yeah.
So before we get to this next song, I got a question right here.
What's up?
When we talk about collabing with artists, like, do you usually like to have a conversation, or would you just like get in the studio with them and just make the song and then go on about your day?
Nah, I want to have a conversation
Okay.
with them. Cause I want to be able to, fill them out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want it to be like we go to the studio, it's weird vibes and all that. Like,
You can sit up there, everybody staring.
everybody looking like,
Looking stupid.
yeah.
Out in the booth or not?
So who gonna record first? I mean, I ain't got nothing to read down. Like, I got to hear the beat. Like, no, that's happened in the studio before.
You're not coming in none of my sessions and your shit not ready. That ain't. So
Well,
Well, it's Friday.
have you ever ran into
We're
that
gonna
problem?
we're gonna go into a break real quick,
Yeah, we'll go to the break. Yeah, we'll have to go to this break.
and then we'll keep your question.
Okay.
He was introing it into the break.
Yeah.
My bad.
But man, let's go ahead and get to this next song right here. Go ahead and introduce the next song for the people.
this is about to be Where's the Bag?
Yep.
Where's the bag with the
Where's
bag?
the
Oh, I
bag?
like this song.
Where
Where's the
is the
bag?
bag?
I watched your
Hot
video
man.
on this song. You
What a
did a
great
video
question.
on this, like one of your
Like
little.
a Triller?
Yes.
I like a long time ago, I think. But
Yeah.
I upgraded it.
But I also I put it into stories. I like this song.
Where's
Play
the
my
bag?
song. This is my song.
All right, let's get into it.
This is my new intro
Bag.
song.
What a bag.
Listen, man,
Come on now.
that's hard right there.
Thank you.
That is hard. I like that.
So, are you gonna do?
That's
Would you
going-
do a
that's going
singing
on.
album, like an R&B album?
Yes.
Because I noticed,
Mm-hmm.
you singing in here.
Mm-hmm. I'll do an R&B album. I'm down with that.
Huh.
Okay.
When the time is right.
Oh,
So who's your favorite R&B artist?
I don't really have a favorite R&B artist.
Not even old school?
No.
No Teddy Pendergrass, no Luther Vandross.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like
Marvin
Luther.
Gaye.
I like Luther. I like Luther.
I like some Teddy.
I like Luther.
Huh?
Now, do you like skinny Luther or fat Luther?
Skinny Luther.
Really?
Fat Luther was nice though.
I mean, he was.
The
But
chair,
Skinny Luther was
it's still a chair.
sitting in here. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? They play all of that on Glee.
Yep.
They play all of that stuff on Glee. So I really learned a lot of music off of watching Glee.
That's what's up. You like soul music.
I like everything.
And
Man.
You know those old artists give you good samples too though. Good beat, good song, beat ideas.
Yeah.
I like going back for that.
I have him on the drive back to the crib. That's smart. Yeah, I know. Some right there, that chill chair right there.
Yeah, don't listen to it during heartbreak.
Yeah, no.
Don't listen to it during heartbreak.
Did you like any of the Leverts?
Yeah,
None of the Leverts?
Yeah, Levert.
None of the Leverts. None of them. Oh my God. Well, I think is it time? I think this.
No.
Oh. We
No,
still have more time to this
Bobby
interview?
You listen to Womack's?
Listen to that heartbreak right there.
You know who Bobby Womack is?
No, I don't know who that is. I'm about to listen to it.
Oh no.
I'm not really big on names. I know the songs though. Like, you play a song, I'll probably be like, oh, okay, yeah, I know who that is. There's just a lot of art, all these names. I just can't keep up with it.
Tevin Campbell.
If you play a song, I'll probably know it though.
Can we talk?
Oh, no.
for a minute?
Okay, yeah, right, girl. I wanna know. See, I don't know the name. I don't know the name.
She's gonna hit you with that. Alright, now don't ruin my song though.
Hey, but you know, Tevin
I
had
guess I
his
got a
little
lot of
rhyme.
research to do.
He just had.
It's really just that one song. We only put that one song at the bar. Not gonna lie.
I'm just, you know.
Who's this on that birthday line?
He just said he didn't know names, so I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I know he go
You know the
outside.
song.
But I heard you really trying to you were trying to belt that out.
That's embedded in my brain at this point. No matter what bar I'm in out here, somebody's gonna go to the jukebox and play Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk?
That's on the
There's
jukebox.
people that make love to that song too.
No, nobody's making love to that song.
Be surprised.
It'd be a bar
Maybe some Shy, some Blackstreet, some Jodeci, some H-Town.
First off, I
I
don't
love
want
Avant,
nobody
though.
to play no song in the
Avant.
bar.
Oh, I like Avant.
Anybody
Mm-hmm.
Love Avant.
that active.
Avant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. 4 minutes.
That's my boy.
Hey, but don't be upset about not knowing old school
Oh
artists.
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, no.
Because I was the one that went in a conference call and didn't know who H-Town was when I was
How
on
do
the
you
Zoom
not
call.
know
If I don't know,
who H-Town is?
if I don't know it, I don't know it.
Hey, see?
Knocking the Boots? How you not know Knocking the Boots?
But
But he is only 23 though.
I'm saying.
I'm older than you, man.
Yeah.
And shout out H-Town.
How old are you looking like somebody's daddy?
Huh? Wow, you manage me and don't know my age?
No, I know how old you are.
Man, so Hot Boy, I want to ask you about support.
Okay.
How would you compare support here in Chicago versus other markets?
Outside the state.
Outside the state is way better than here in Chicago. Because in Chicago, it's like, I feel like Chicago is really just a hating city. Like, you know, people, I really feel like Chicago's like crabs in a bucket. Like, everybody want to just pull you down. They want to just tear you down. They don't want to do anything, so they don't want you to do anything. And I just feel like, you know, actually, a lot of people that follow me are from different states, and they support me.
Okay,
So
that's
I
what's
get a
up.
lot of support in different states.
It always seems to work out that way. Like you get more
Mhm.
support outside of your
Yeah.
home city than your.
But a lot of the southern cities are just more supportive anyway.
Yeah, we saw that firsthand last summer down there in Alabama. Man, I still remember that trip. Down there in Alabama, like whenever an artist went on stage, it was always either an entourage with them or other artists taking the stage with them.
Nobody left the stage while anybody was performing. Like everybody stayed around to hype them up, you know? We don't see that here. Especially like at the Loft.
Everybody, oh my God, y'all should have seen.
You shouldn't see it.
Y'all should have seen that event last night.
No, but I
You
mean, I'm
shouldn't
just
say
being
it.
honest.
Last night.
At the Loft?
No, I had a,
We're going to talk. We're going to talk.
but, man,
We're going to talk.
Hey, hi, Daryl. In case you're listening, hi.
They still love us out
but
there.
but yeah, I totally agree with you on that. And then another thing about that, like how I feel it is everybody's out here trying to do the exact same thing, and nobody's trying to be creative and try to figure out their own lane. So they feel like because we all in this lane, I'm not gonna help you because I don't want to see you doing better than me.
Right.
And then it's just, you know what I'm saying, that's just wild to me. It only takes a couple seconds to click something, to share something. And that's really all you ask
And
for.
that's the thing is that you could watch my story, but you can't repost me though.
Or even click
You
a
know, just
heart
stuff
on.
like that. Like you could watch the story, and then you could time out your day to watch that story, but you can't even repost nothing. It's just like, but you my friend. It just don't add up sometimes.
And just so you know, young Gotti's checking in, so
Shout out to Gotti.
he's saying what's up.
Yeah,
Shout out to Gotti.
Shout out Gotti.
But even like clicking a like people always say like, did you see my post? And I'm like, no, like, you liked it. And I'm like, I like everybody's stuff. I just go down, and if I know you, I just click like, because it doesn't take but a second just to hit the button.
Exactly.
You know, it just helps. That's a way that you can support them, because it's all the algorithms that you want to hit. So even if you don't want to write something, just click the like button and keep going.
But let that bag come in.
They be quick to come back. I already know.
They're going to call you by your government name like they knew you from way back.
The sandbox. Diapers. We go back there for... Remember when I gave you a pencil?
Remember when I
For
started
that one
getting
test
bullied?
back in high school?
Yeah.
No, Robin them was finna jump you on the playground, man.
So how did
I traded
your mom take you wanting to go into music?
Oh, she was open. It was really random because, like I said, I was playing basketball, and I stopped playing basketball, and I told her, I was like, Mom, I want to rap, and she was like, are you sure? Because I was playing basketball for a very long time, and you know, I guess it took a minute for her to get used to me being an artist and stuff like that as well, but she was down. She was supporting me. As a matter of fact, she's my biggest supporter. So
She'd be in the crowd like, hey, that's my
biggest
baby.
That's what's up.
So shout out to Mom.
Shout out Mon Dukes.
What team you play for?
We had our own team called FCF Elite for AAU.
Okay.
And FCF stands for Family Come First, and my dad repped that. So when he was an artist. So.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, what position do you play?
Point guard.
Point
I
guard.
had that shot.
Oh, so you call for plays.
So you good from the 3-point line?
Curry.
Okay. Oh, see, look, Tate just laughed. He's like, okay.
No, you can tell by the flick of the wrist he not laughing.
Curry.
He kept his left hand up. It's a lot. Hey, look.
Hey, man, we gotta hoop one time. Hey, look, we gotta hoop one time. Man.
So,
We gotta hoop one
Are
time.
you really gonna hoop, man?
Of course.
I paintball.
Of course.
Hey, you know what? I'm calling you next week. We just hooped early.
So if an artist was to send you a beat and say, like, I want to do a feature with you, how long usually does it take for you to write your verse? Or let's say they want you to do a hook. Like, how long does it take you to actually sit down and write, if that's your writing process? Or go in the shower, however you do it. Like, how long does that usually take you?
if I'm inspired, so I have to be inspired. Like, it depends on my mood. So if they send me the song and it's like more of a relaxed, something like that, I probably end up writing that in the car. But now, if we're talking about like something that's more a beat, like trap, drill, or something like that, I'm gonna get on it instantly because that's like a turn up song. So I'm gonna that'll take me no time. I'll have that back to them in like a day.
Wow. So it inspired. So are you inspired by beats, or are you one that just writes?
I'm inspired by beats, and I'm inspired by other people's like ideas. So like if you send me a beat and it's hard, and what you saying is hard as well, I'm gonna get inspired like off the bat. Like, damn, I gotta jot that down. But I mean, if it's something that's just like laid back, chill, I'll probably wait till I jump in the car or something like that.
But do you need a beat to write?
No. I come up with ideas, and usually I just find beats that match with what I'm talking about. So.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy right there. So, with you being an artist, what would you see like the music industry is moving to right now? Because a lot of people say Atlanta will have it, and some say Memphis has it, because people is actually trying to be Memphis rappers right now. So what would you say the music industry is moving right now in such a style?
I don't know. I don't really say no state has that. I just feel like, because you have a lot of people that come from different states. Like, you got Dream Doll, she coming from New York. You got Megan, she coming from Houston. Lil Baby from Atlanta.
Right.
The Baby from Charlotte. So like, everybody just coming from different states. I just feel like it's really everywhere, in my opinion.
Because even with that, a lot of
Oh,
people
but you said like what type of directions moving in?
Yeah.
I would say Atlanta then. I would say Atlanta.
Man, and everybody's trying to get up and move to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Everybody we talk to trying to move to
I've
Atlanta.
been to Atlanta. I don't.
It's not for me.
It's so slow. I'm used to fast pace because Chicago's fast paced, so I'm used to that city life.
Yeah, Atlanta kind of.
And New York.
Atlanta kind
And
of
New York.
medium.
And California. Cali, I love LA.
Yeah, that's expensive.
I love LA.
It's expensive.
I just got back from out there a couple of days ago. You probably just had a better experience than me.
Nah, see, I went to Long Beach though. Long Beach got some nice houses and everything. I love Long Beach.
More like a chill vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Long Beach.
Actually, I shot a video.
I've never been down there.
Oh, yeah, that's
in LA.
there's definitely some good scenery out there for sure.
So how is it with the videos?
Like, what you mean?
Like when you said you was out there in Cali, you shot your video.
Mm-hmm.
So how was it out there? Like, was it like the process easy for you to do, or did you have to find?
That was when I first. Oh yeah, the guy that I shot with. Shout out to BP. He already had like the treatment down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we were ready to shoot. Like, I had did a green screen, put effects on it, and then we had went by the Hollywood sign and we shot some scenes doing that. So yeah, he was already on point.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, hey, look, I want to take this to fashion now.
Okay.
If you could have an opportunity to invest in any fashion company, what would it be?
Fashion over.
Okay. What about Dior? Dior and Gucci.
I'm a Fendi type of guy, so it'll be Fendi.
Fendi?
Yeah. I love Fendi.
I guess Fendi.
I got a Fendi sweatshirt actually hanging up in my closet. I cannot wait to put on the photo shoot.
But I can see Fashion Nova because you can make hand over fist with
Yeah.
that because they're just cranking out. They're just cranking out
They
clothing.
are.
Men, women.
Man, what about Louis Vuitton? I know that's kind of.
I'm not too big on Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, I'm not a big Louis fan.
Right.
Because now,
I'll talk about it, but I mean.
but now Louis is just like a fad. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Michael Kors.
So everybody got the
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everybody's carrying it, and there's actually other brands that cost a whole lot more, and you're gonna get a lot better quality than a Louis.
Because I
we
went
just talking
to
about bags here. What you talking about? The whole clothing.
the whole shebang.
Don't sleep on Virgil now. Oh, don't do that.
Nah, what about Montclair?
RP to go.
Don't sleep on
Ooh,
Montclair.
I almost said something that wasn't gonna be
Montclair.
right.
See, look.
RP to
That
go.
Montclair. I like Montclair.
You don't like Montclair?
I do.
Oh, you do?
He's saying he has a Montclair jacket.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I love
So
Montclair.
you say you like Fendi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about Michael Mary? You don't mess with the Mary?
I mess with Mir, but like that's not like a top favorite. I feel like for me, Gucci and Fendi. I like
Gucci
my top
does
two.
come out with some crazy designs.
Even MCM. I got a MCM bag, so I like MCM as well.
Would you design clothing?
Say it again.
I said, would you design clothing?
Yeah. I've been thinking about it. Nah. So.
I think with your look, it would be a good fit for you
mm.
to have like your own clothing line with.
Along with the
Actually-
music.
Actually, I already have my own clothing line. It's just I'm not done putting it together. But my clothing line is called Finno Clothing Co.
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
Finno Clothing Co.
That's what's up.
I know clothing code.
So when do you expect to have your clothing line done?
We already started. Well, I had worked with somebody in LA that helped me design the website and everything. But I'm changing up my logo right now. So probably sometime next year, I'll probably end up dropping that. Yeah.
When it comes to music, is there anything else that you would want to do, like produce, maybe engineer? Do you
When
wanna
I'm done
learn
with my
any of that?
career, I want to have my own label.
Okay.
So,
Why would you want to be done with it? Because you could still make music within, or do you just want to?
I just love music. I just feel like I'm gonna end up having a great career, and I want to just get back to all the artists that that were once like me, that didn't have a following, that was looking for an opportunity that I can sign. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Like that. That's so sweet.
We're gonna have to get to this next song, but before we get to this next song, let me ask this question. What is the day? I'm still your question over here, Keith. What is the day, like a whole day with Hot Boy Fan? What is that like?
Whole day with Hot Boy Fan. I'm a very chill person. I like to be in the home. I like to be in the house. I watch Power. Like I said, I watch Power. I'm just really chilling. I like to go out to eat. I like to go to the show. Stuff like that.
So if you weren't here, what would your Friday night look like?
In the house watching Power. In the house watching Power. Having popcorn.
Okay, you know
I'll
what?
probably have me a little drink.
What season are you on?
Season 6. I'm on season
Are
6.
you right there?
I'm at the part now where Andre just died. They burned him in jail.
Oh, okay. I know where you're at.
Oh yeah. Yeah, two bit in
I know where you are.
yeah, 2 bit in
Yeah, that's like
Spanky.
Oh, yeah.
Spanky, yeah. Yeah, 2 bit.
Let's get into this last joint.
Go ahead and get into it.
I was excited when they did that.
You wanna go ahead and introduce this last song for the group?
For sure, yeah. This last song is called Can't Get It Right.
All right, cool.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
So tell me, I just want to know, how did you meet Gotti, young Gotti?
I met Gotti. I think I met him on Instagram. I'm not sure if I followed him and I interacted with him first, or he reached out to me. I can't remember. Oh yeah, actually, he reached out to me, and then he ended up shouting me out on his interview. He's been locked in ever since.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, being so new into music and then have somebody find you that really supports you. I mean, that's really dope because
Shout
a
out
lot
to
of
Gotti,
people,
for real.
because a lot of people don't even have a support system. So how has that felt having somebody that's in the industry like support you so hard? You know.
It feels good because especially just coming off of a deal with my ex-manager. You know what I'm saying, with that whole situation. He picked me back up, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, he does see potential in me, and I thank him for, doing what he's doing.
I like that. Shout out Gotti.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Putting
shout
it on
out
for the
Gotti.
culture.
Man, so going forward throughout the rest of this year, what's cooking? What's the plan for the year?
I'm taking over. This is my year. That's all I can say.
So claim it,
Whoever
yeah.
rested on me, y'all gonna pay. Y'all gonna pay.
Don't point at
I ain't
me.
saying right at the
Oh.
camera.
Don't point at us.
Right, look into the
You know
camera.
what I mean? Yeah.
Confess
Y'all
to
gonna
the
pay.
camera.
Y'all
Yeah.
gonna pay.
Because we
Y'all gonna
here.
pay.
I'm here for it.
They gonna pay.
Man, who done you wrong?
It's not the fact that I'm being done wrong. It's just, this is my personal opinion. I've been doing this for 2 years, and I just feel like there's artists that have been doing this longer than me, and I need to be in the position that they're in. I'm not even trying to compare my journey to their journey. It's just the fact that I just know I can do what they can do 10 times better.
So you
And
feel
that's
like
just-
you've been signed a bad deal with this?
Yeah.
Some of y'all out here with this mumble rap.
Yeah, and it's just like, I make real music. I make real music.
What are you saying, dog? Like, so.
For real.
So, can you compare what you believe somebody else's dedication is to music versus yours?
Say it again.
Can you compare, like, what you see out in the industry right now? What do you believe their dedication is versus what your dedication is to music?
Well, my dedication to music is just getting my mama in a better situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what that all fell down to. Like, my mom, she's done everything. Ever since my father passed away at 7, she's been there for me. She's held me up and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm not just only doing this for myself. I'm doing it for my mom as well. And I feel like, if people did do it for a reason, when they first started doing music and stuff like that, they got comfortable.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person that's not going to get comfortable because I know what it was like to not have nothing, to see my mama be, sleeping on the floor and stuff like that. So that's going to always be a drive of mine, is to always make sure that she got what she made me have.
So at what point, when you get further along in your career, you're going to think that the job is done?
The job is never.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. That's good.
I like that.
Even when you sipping mimosas,
The job is
beach
never
and
going to be
everything.
done. Because I feel like I can also accomplish more angles. Like, I can see me being an actor, a model, like you said. I can see me doing different, tapping into different lanes, stuff like that. So I just feel like I'm going to be so busy for the job not to be done. So,
Because you're looking at taking over in different avenues,
everything.
not just...
Everything. I have so much on my sleeve. I can dance. People don't know that. That's a hidden talent.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That's crazy, bro.
I can dance. That's a hidden talent.
We might have to put on some dent now.
I'm going to be showing off some of
You
that.
going to get the dance battle with Wiz?
I can't dance, so I'll watch. Hey,
You used to?
my mama's Asian.
Wiz,
I
you
can't
used to be
dance.
a
When you
dancing
got-
ass nigga.
When you got it, you don't lose
He
it.
used to be a dancing ass nigga, Wiz.
Deuce.
Somebody shot you?
Oh, who shot
We
you?
ain't gonna get into that. Come on, man.
Who shot you?
Oh.
Man. Nah, it's all love. It's all love.
It's all love. It's all love. No, I used to know how to dance when I was a little kid and everything. I was part of a dance team, and it's just following tradition, like you saying with you and your dad. Because my father used to be in a dance group.
Actually, I feel like I got the dancing from my mom.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, your mom
She's a
likes
big
to
dancer.
dance.
She's a big dancer.
You should put her in one of your little videos.
I don't know.
So at what point did you
If she's
realize?
down, she's down.
Okay.
At what point did you realize you was a good dancer?
That was actually the first thing I was good at.
Oh.
Like that was. I actually wanted to be a dancer.
Did you take any classes?
No, I was just naturally
You
good.
self-taught.
I was naturally good, and then I started playing basketball. So I've gotten away from the music industry and stuff like that, and now I'm back. But I was dancing and stuff like that.
Like you never left. Because these songs.
Fire.
What's your favorite form of dance?
Everything really. I don't really have a favorite. If you're not, I just love to dance. I mean, I'm more of like, I used to battle rap back in elementary school.
You used to
I
battle
I
rap?
used to battle rap.
What?
For real?
It was
You had to.
Hey,
yourself a
Chuck,
rapper.
hey,
No,
Chuck, you throwing
because-
the...
Because I was a big fan of mindless behavior growing up, and
Wow.
we used to have our own group and stuff like that. I was like Prodigy in the group. Everybody had their little
Prodigy
characters.
like a Mob Deep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mob Deep Prodigy. Yeah.
So, another thing too. Let's go ahead and get down this avenue of basketball because you mentioned basketball a lot. Now, let me do a tales from the court. Was there any experience that you had on the court that made you like sit on the bench? Was there any type of thing like your coach was like, all right, get on the bench, sit down?
He looks like he's bad. You know, he looks like one of them bad kids.
Yeah, so I have a problem trusting people. So if I don't trust what you're telling me,
Right.
I'm not gonna do it.
See?
And that was a problem that coaches had with me. Like they used to say I wasn't coachable, but they were like, he's also a good, nice young man, he's talented and stuff like that. But they used to say I wasn't. It's just like if it doesn't make sense to me, and this is the thing with basketball, you don't know what type of position that you're gonna get put in.
Yeah.
So the play isn't always gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So if the play didn't work, I would have to find a way to still get the job done.
Yeah.
And
Because not like
the
your
coach,
coach can call plays from them.
but it's crazy because even when I was in a bad predicament and I knew that the play wasn't gonna work, and he knew that the play wasn't gonna work,
Yeah.
he would still take me out the game.
What?
But we both knew that it wasn't gonna work.
I'm going to tell y'all something. So if y'all on my live, right? He went from being this sweet kid sitting up all nice and proper, and he went into a basketball sit down on the bench like he was reliving this moment. Hands on the knee.
Hey, no, messing with me, man. I told him he ain't even a real center up in here. Like,
He felt it all over again. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't trust him. He just took me out
He
the
just
game.
took me out the game. So it was
So were you
Who did the
mouthy?
game, coach?
Were you mouthy?
a little bit,
even off the court.
yeah.
Fights.
Huh?
Fights.
Nah, I wasn't really. I mean, people really never touched me because they knew if you put your hands on me, I had somebody coming out of school.
Hey.
Who was
Hey, that's
coming?
what's up. Hey, that man got pulled.
Hey, who was
He got
coming?
pulled. Hey, you had pulled then.
Who's coming? I want to know who's.
Hey, you gonna find out when you get outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
So
one of
what
them.
you
Catch me outside. How
you
about
saying
that?
that they said that you wasn't coachable when it comes to hooping? Did that kind of carry over in the music? Are you saying are you more coachable music wise?
Yeah, I'm more coachable because being an artist is being more free. So it's more easier because it's basically about everything I believe in and what I'm putting into this. So basically, my career is gonna go as far as I want it to go.
Okay.
And
So if an engineer was critiquing
Yeah,
you,
that's what I'm saying.
oh right, yeah. So if an engineer's critiquing me, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because the music has to sound good at the end of the day. So I'm gonna, yeah. But with a coach, it's like basketball music is different. With basketball, that's just like you running a play, and you be running that play all day, right? And then your coach be like, okay, run that play again. But they already know the play that you just ran.
Yeah.
So how is what you telling me gonna work again? And they already know what just happened. It's not gonna work again.
so you wouldn't get offended if you were singing and they were like, "Yeah, that note, that ain't a good note for you."
You might not like it, but somebody else might will.
See, that's what he was. That's what he was asking.
I thought you was coachable.
No, I'm coachable. That's just my attitude towards everything, though. Right?
Hey, when you feel like you right, you right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, I'll be right. Not every time, I ain't perfect. But 9 times out of 10, with certain stuff, I'll be right. I'll be knowing I'm right.
So here's a scenario.
So you're really not coachable, very, to an extent.
Like my engineer Ivan, we have a big with my career and stuff like that. With these other coaches, it was like I've been dealt bad cards with coaches. Like they used to hate on me. They used to not want to put me in. Probably I'm not taking it to race, but because I was black, you just never know. You know what I'm saying?
So you dealt with white coaches.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
And that.
It was that.
Okay, so now you're saying you built a
So
relationship.
I had to fight to get my spot on the court.
Right.
Every time.
So,
Okay. Like in tryouts and stuff.
so you're saying you built a good relationship with your engineer, but what about the situation? Because the music industry can be a lot like basketball. So let's say you was offered a deal to make a sponsored song for an intro or something for a show, but the network only wanted you to work with this engineer or something like that. Now that's a totally new vibe. Somebody, totally new engineer, someone that you don't know. Even if y'all conversated, it's gonna be totally different when you get in that studio to create what you're creating. What's gonna be going through your head then? Are you still gonna keep the same mindset, or are you gonna be more open to what they're trying to do?
I'm gonna be more open to what they're trying to do because it's like when I'm in the studio, it's gonna be based off of vibes. So you ready to work, I'm ready to work, and we ready to make the music together. It's gonna be a vibe type of situation. I'm not gonna feel like, oh, you don't want me to win and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because with those coaches, it was like y'all didn't want me to play because y'all know if I got on the court, I was gonna drop that. But y'all wanted this person to look good better than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be playing the bad guy. Well, I felt like I was put in the bad guy situation because now it's like, friends that I be friends with in school, we get into practice, now we at it.
Did that hurt
Because
you?
I can't, yeah. So.
You had a question.
Man.
You had a question? Can you have a question?
What position was you on that?
When on the field, I was a shortstop and second base. Yep. Shortstop, second base.
That's my
So
sport.
all in all, you felt like they were trying to take the shine from you or something.
Yeah, people knew I was talented. You know what I'm saying? They knew that. And I just felt like they didn't want to see me shine. So it was like, you know what? When I got injured, I couldn't push as hard as I was when I was healthy. So rapping, I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and tap back into music. And now I feel like, anything that ever happens to me in my career is going to be my fault. It's going to all end on me because I can only take my career as far as it can go. But
Do you think like being an athlete helps you being an artist as far as drive?
Yes, yeah. Because with basketball and being an artist, it's like I've learned how to accept letdowns.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like letdown, that's nothing. That's why when I had my old manager, I was let down, but hey, I got the back. Gotti reached out. He got the work in. I'm here because of him. So shout out to Gotti again for that.
Yeah.
So we bounce back. We gonna keep going.
That even helps you, I guess, push towards music differently. Do you think, like being an athlete? Because being an athlete,
I'm more active.
And you have to, being an athlete, you're trained. You have to train. It's like 24/7. You have an indoor gym and an outdoor gym. And so you're always training. And so do you use that into your music career, like as far as your drive, like all of that drive that you learned being an athlete?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Another thing that I want to ask you too, because we almost at 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, with this music industry, how do you plan on doing your takeover?
I'm just gonna be giving different looks, different content, just different everything. Like I feel like what I'm about to start dropping and putting out is gonna be something that nobody has never seen in a long time.
Okay.
It's not gonna be the same. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna rap about some money.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna rap about some money.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna also tap into that, like that people music where people can relate and people can chill, relax to. It's gonna be both genres. So.
Are you gonna give some love? Cause you know, I'm tired of the sad breakup songs. I would like some love music.
That's why that. Yeah.
And I love
Because look, in rap you get heartache, sex, drugs, and women, and that's it. You know, and like that gets old after a while. Like you want to hear some other things, like uplifting type things.
Yeah, about being a winner.
You know, I want some summertime songs, like some old Will Smith. They play summertime. You know, summer is starting because summertime's coming on the radio. Yeah, you know, like we need some more encouraging stuff, more to get people out and get them together. You know, we've spent so many years with this COVID stuff that we haven't been able to.
You know, they had a rap. It was like, read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book.
What?
Yeah, they really had a song.
It was like a cartoon.
Yeah, about reading a book.
But it's a cartoon that's talking about read a motherfucking book.
Yes.
Yeah. Did it make y'all asses go read a book?
Hell no.
All right then.
Plug us into all the things that you have. So your social media, you know, anywhere they can follow you, all the platforms you're on.
Hotboyfin _ on everything.
Oh.
I already hit follow.
Yep, Hotboyfin _ on everything.
Any upcoming projects that you got for the people? Let them know.
I was supposed to be releasing an album this month, but stuff went left personally, so that's kind of on hold. But I am going to be dropping some visuals, some singles and stuff like that coming out pretty soon.
All right, cool. Any videos? Same thing, videos? Okay. All right, that's what's up.
Do you have any last questions before we go?
No, I don't.
What?
Come on, man.
Alright then, y'all go ahead and follow me on my Instagram at DJ_D_WHIZZ. One more time at DJ_D_WHIZZ. All lowercase because we keep it low key here on the basement here on Underground Hittas Radio. Y'all happy?
That man slipped up. But y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Key Product, and go like me on Facebook, DJ Key Product.
Y'all already know y'all can find me on the gram at TAELZ_, TAELZ_. Also on Twitter, TAE_LZ.
You can find me on Instagram at I am Nikki Lynn. You can also follow the Underground Hitters Twitter page, which is Hitters Radio. Make sure you're also downloading that iOS and Android app, Hitters Radio. You know, so if you want to listen old school, you know, just hit the website, undergroundhitters.com. You know, for all those who are not technically.
Yeah. For all the up to the minute things we got going on over here, undergroundhittersradio.com is the place to be. Undergroundhitters.com is the place to be.
You know, hit that YouTube too.
Yeah.
Hey, big shout out to everybody that's on Twitter, y'all, man. Reposting everything that we putting out there, so big shout out to y'all.
Yeah. And on YouTube, hit the subscribe and the bell, so when we drop new content, you're the first to see it.
Subscribe.
And make sure you follow Hot Boy Finn.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
He's taking over, so you don't want to be left out.
Ain't no game.
And spring break is coming. I know y'all was feeling them reggae vibes, man.
Hey, look, like I said, I'm putting them songs in the mix.
Yeah. Hot Boy Finn.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you for having me.
Very much appreciate you. We already know we finna have you coming back anyway.
Oh yeah.
Man, until then, it's your boy DJ D Wiz.
I am the honorable DJ Key Product.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
bro.
It's your boy TAELZ.
I'm your girl, Nikki Lynn.
Hot Boy Finn.
Alright, y'all. Check what y'all
Hey, that rhyme.
Shout out Kyla sitting in the back patiently waiting for the show to be over.
Hey, shout out DJ Marcus Mully. He's finna take over in a couple of minutes, so we'll check with y'all later.
Hey.
Ooh.